Let's take a look at that national coast-to-coast forecast here on this June 1st. It coincides with the beginning of meteorological summer. So the warmest 3 months on average for the northern hemisphere are now with us, June, July, and August. And we're talking about some minimal severe weather concerns over the next few days. Friday looks to be a little bit better chance of severe weather across the upper Midwest. We'll keep you up to date on that. With some heavy rainfall and some cooler temperatures unfolding into the early part of June through the eastern U.S. But today, marginal risk from the Great Lakes to the Mississippi Valley and then southern Texas under that marginal threat. As we get into Thursday, that front pushing a little farther east to include the eastern Great Lakes, the Ohio Tennessee Valley, and then southern Texas under the marginal threat. But then Friday, at this point, a slight risk over the upper Midwest, including Minneapolis, as another boundary slides out of Canada. For today, though, an area of low pressure lifting north into Canada, trailing cold front through the Great Lakes, middle Mississippi Valley. Again, an isolated threat for some wind damage, maybe some hail. Scattered showers and storms, though, continue over the southern U.S., and that's where we've had extensive rainfall and flooding, mainly from that holiday weekend, which could continue into the early and middle part, or at least the middle and end of this upcoming work week. Pretty quiet in the southwest of the ridge, high pressure developing, and that will allow for some very warm conditions to develop. In fact, excessive heat is expected there by the end of the week. So rainfall tallies over Texas on the order of about 2 to 3, maybe some 4+ inch tallies through the upcoming weekend and early next week. Some heavier rain over the mid-Atlantic states, and then, of course, into the Midwest, some 1 and 2+ inch tallies. 6 to 10 day temperature outlook from June 6th to the 10th shows that from the Great Lakes to the southern U.S. will be a little bit cooler than average. Warmer than average weather, though, building into the western U.S. And how about this? Big ridge of high pressure developing, allowing for temperatures to really warm up as that cooler air, though, settles on into the central U.S. We're about 10 to 15 degrees below average. Minneapolis at 68, 82 in St. Louis, 79 in Dallas, and 100 today in Phoenix, but could go to 115 by the weekend.